So this farm here is at Bio Desaro or Desaro. We are anchoring about 100 acres, and this land we are being given 99 lease, 99 years of lease, because we are going to work in that group of people there. And I would like to invite where people can collaborate with us. Where you talk about youths, the next slide, we have myself. Can I have the next, please? Okay, move on. Okay, how the journey started is for myself. I'm a Singaporean, and we, like what yesterday presentation we showed that we only have 1% of the land for agriculture or vegetable farming. So I had to move to Malaysia to learn agriculture, farming. I started 2007, and the thing is, like the earlier panel, who say that Air Force or aircraft engineers have changed into farmers. I don't know, this is very irony that most of the aircraft engineers are now becoming farmers. I'm also worked for the aircraft industry, and I moved on to farming for the last 17 years. So next slide. And this is already, okay, we can go on, next one. Okay, this we already mentioned in the video. Next one. I'd like to announce that the young generation, this gentleman is only 36 years old. So the younger generations are already moving into the farming. So not to worry, food security is already been taken care of, at least at a certain extent. What we are doing here is that sustainable farming is what is our goal. We are growing our own feedstock. We teach our feedstock to be grown in our own location so that the logistic will be minimized and we feed our feedlot. 100 hectares of land, and we are now doing 1,600 animals. So we want to do this tenfold, and we need people who can join us and duplicate this all over Malaysia. So we need about 15,000 livestock animals by next year. So this is something that we can say sustainable farming, sustainable food, agriculture. And how does women and youth come into the picture? Like every other farming industry, we encourage young people to come in to learn. So we also have the farm introduction of incubators, where we want people to come and learn as young as 21 years old. They finish their schools at 17, 18, 20, they're out. They can join us, and they can also be part of our farming journey. So that is what I like to present. Because of the time constraint and all that stuff, we want to make it simple. The whole idea is that we are now in a circular economy, food growing. We are also having our own extension of manufacturing. We are looking for someone who can collaborate with us. The feedstock or the animal livestock we have, we want to manufacture into a food product. So that can be another value chain, because we want to complete the full cycle within the farm or within this region itself. So we also have farms in Indonesia, Morocco, Brunei, and then we're moving to Africa. So this amount of training, the extension is to make sure the food security in Southeast Asia can be also complete, and we're also looking at how can we move on to the next level. Like water harvesting is one of the fundamental things. We are doing water harvesting, which will also help us to grow the napier grass. The napier grass is grown and feed the animals. Now, to get protein to the animals, we are now starting to plant 5,000 moringa trees, down calor. So the down calor is a additive, what you call protein to the animals. So but we have put about 5 acres of land for planting napier. Napier is 100 hectare. Down calor, the moringa, protein, high protein moringa calor are being planted, 5,000 plants this year. By next year, we only have to add 5% to the food. That will increase the protein. Now, just earlier on, we also discussed about black soldier flies. We are also exploring black soldier flies in our farm. The animal waste, the cow dung and the dungs we have, it is a waste. But we can also produce what you call, use that for the feed, for the larva or black soldier flies. We get larvae, and then we can also add that protein. To get the soil condition, Desaro area the soil is not fantastic. So to rejuvenate the land, what we have done is that we are moving into biochar. So we produce our own biochar and add it at a number 4 layer so that the microbial behavior activities will increase, the soil's germination is taken care, and we have that activation done. So we are getting our farmers in Siddeley, the small stakeholders to join us, and then we are training them. Today, at the time today, the 12th, we have 40 young students coming from a primary school. At the age is 12 years old. Youths are coming to this farm to learn and understand what we are doing. So this is not just what we say we are trying to do it, but we already started.